Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about my growth on social media and my ups and downs. So let's look here. Oh shit, no. Alright. This is fine. Alright, what's this, you might ask? Let me tell you. So I drew up, I was thinking about my journey on social media and stuff, and I was thinking about my ups and downs. And then I drew this, which shows all my ups and downs. So all the way from 2022 to 2023. So this is where I started, right here. I didn't start at the beginning of 2022. I started in like August, so that's why it doesn't begin here and it begins here. So let's look at this now. I started my Instagram right here. It started to go pretty well. I was growing a little bit. I just started posting. I was motivated, and then I realized very quickly that I wasn't growing, so it went down, and I was about to quit here already, only like less than a year in. But I pushed through, and in April, so in the middle of 2021, I went up in progress. I was getting a lot of commissions right here, and I was growing. Everything was going well. But then after that, I went down again. I just got overwhelmed with all the work. I think I don't know. I got burnt out a little bit. So then I went down. So then here, when 2022 started, this is 2022. I was staying the same. I went down from here. No commissions, I wasn't growing. So you could say that it was going like this because I just stayed in the same place for the whole year. But if you're not going forward, you're going backwards. There's no staying the same. So I was staying the same, but with staying the same, I was going backwards. So I was slowly going backwards during the whole of 2022. The whole of 2022 until the end right here, where I got a little bit of upwards like that. When I posted my first TikTok, and I started posting videos of myself on Instagram and TikTok. So I got that I went up a little bit, but then in the beginning of 2023, I blew up 40k followers, and that was crazy. So that's like the biggest up in my whole journey so far. And that was only in the beginning, like the first 5-6 weeks of 2023, I got to here. But then now, during the whole of 2023, I've been slowly going down. Like I explained in my last video, why I've been going down and what has happened. So go watch that if you haven't seen that yet, and you will understand what this period was all about. And I was thinking about this when I drew this. I was thinking about all the ups and downs. So as you can see, I started, I went up, and then a down. I was about to quit, but then a up straight after the down, and then a down again. This is all basically the same down, and then up, and now we're going down. So if we just use some pattern recognition or whatever, you can see after every down there's been an up. So, and I think there's going to be a big up here with the plans that I have now and the goals I have. So if this is true, that after all the downs there has been an up, we're looking to get another up right here, which I think there will be. We'll see after a couple of months, but I just think it's fun to see. Like, you might think, oh, it's going well. Oh, it's not going well. I'm gonna quit here. But right after I was about to quit, something good happened. Then something bad happened. Feeling unmotivated, kind of like, should I even do this anymore? But then an up, bing bong. And then now I've been going down. I haven't been feeling like I'm going to quit, but it hasn't been a period of growth really. I've been learning and stuff, but my progress has slowed down. But now I think we're on a season of going up. I just thought it was pretty cool to see that. You might think, oh, I'm only going down. Fuck all this. So I could have quit here, now, but I didn't. At all the times where you could have said that you were going to quit, or that I was going to quit, I've had a big season of big growth. So that's pretty cool. And it's like the tweet that I wrote in, I can show the tweet. I said, like, I'll talk about this more in another video, that from here to here is 2.5 years. This whole thing, 2.5 years of ups and downs, and then a big up. So this could almost look like a overnight success, but it was 2.5 years where I got nothing, basically stayed the same here, as you can see, but then I just blew up. So I said, like, you might be on the edge of success, and the only way to find out is to keep going. So if I wouldn't have keep going and I would have quit right here, I wouldn't have known that I was going to go up right there. Same here. If I quit right here, I would have never known that I was able to reach 40,000 followers like I did, which opened up a new perspective and opportunities for me. So I guess all I wanted to say was with this video is, don't quit. You might be on the edge of success, and the only way to find out is to keep going. So yeah, and let's see if we can prove this by showing that this period is a down period, and after this I hope that I will be going up. If my plans and ideas work and they go to plan, there will be another up. And that proves even more that you can't have ups without downs. I think this is what makes the whole journey fun as well. Like imagine if my journey looked like this. I started and then I went up, and then I went up, then I went up, and then I went up like this. No journey looks like this. My journey looked like this, an exponential curve. No progress, no progress, no boom, big progress, right? These periods going down are what makes these periods so exciting, right? Because without the periods of going down, you wouldn't feel as excited to actually make progress. Because if you only make progress and you have nothing going against you and you're always just growing, I mean, yes, you'll see a lot of progress, but like, what do you learn? What do you gain from it? It's the periods when you're going down and then pushing through that gives you like the most fulfillment. You're actually building, growing, learning, pushing through challenges. Those have been the times where I've been mostly excited about this whole journey. If I started and my journey looked like this, just up all the time, you wouldn't appreciate anything as much as you do when you have lost and then gotten a win and lost and gotten a win. Because it's like being born with a parent that has $1 billion. Sure, you're gonna enjoy getting a lot of stuff, but you would enjoy that money and use it more wisely if you were born into a family that was broke and then got more money. Wouldn't even have to be $1 million or $1 billion. You could say that you were living off 1K per month, then you're struggling. Like your parents had 1K a month. I don't know who has that, but you know, somebody that's broke and they have kids, and you grow up with parents that only have that much. And then suddenly start making 30K per month. Just a number, a random number. You would feel rich and you would be so happy and your whole lifestyle would change. And you would look back on this period with, it's like a good perspective because you know how this felt. So now you can appreciate this. I knew how this, you can't see, wait, let me just, because I know how good this felt because I know how bad this felt. And I know how good this felt because I know how bad this felt. But if I were to only go up, I wouldn't have anything to like compare to. So I would just not appreciate it as much. So I think you should appreciate the downs in your life or in whatever journey you're on. Because without the downs, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the ups as much. So, and like I said, don't quit because you might be on the edge of success. And the only way to find out if you are is to keep going. So that's it for this video. I hope this helped you in some way. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe and stuff. Yeah.